DPC past candidates of Manipur Police Constable Recruitment 2013 batch stormed the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Demonetization completes a 1 year today, a face-off for Congress and BJP. Minister Lepa Hawkins stresses for cooperation and unity among the hills and the valley inhabitants to pave a way for ILP system. JCLPS demands reinforcement of an ILP or another similar built during the upcoming winter assembly session for protection of indigenous people of the state. And MC Maricom clinches her 5th gold at the Asian Boxing Championships. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. DPC past candidates of Manipur Police Constable Recruitment 2013 batch stormed the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. They expressed deep sorrow on declaration of result for the recruitment conducted in 2016 before the 5-year-old pending recruitment result. The agitated candidates of 2013 batch held a public meeting at Yei School YSC ground today. After the meeting, the candidates took out a protest rally chanting slogans towards the Chief Minister's Secretariat. However, scuffles broke out when they were prevented to proceed further by Manipur police personnel. The candidates chanted various slogans with tears in their eyes. Later, a massive police personnel arrived to contain the situations. President of All Manipur DPC Re-Recruitment past candidate of Manipur Police Constable Male 2013 batch, A. Binoy expressed discontentment that the career of more than 8,000 candidates have been ignored and suppressed.
Sahi manga ena wale moina mamangi bota akhoi bu khulai wena season na kan da moi bu bot kan gre kahalla ba matung da di akhoi bu hena munna yengbira kadra na khalla kan da moina akhoi bu na hankala ka sare akhoi candidate lising ni pan he bu punsi ji bu kaisu laitana khalal leba aduna maram or kan da ngasi sarkar gi side gi je minister birena akhoi lising ni pan gi punsi ji bu khambi duna minungsi pokpi duna ngasi ma haidok pu kari gu ma haidok ta ta ga di akhoi gi pen da se farok pa da gi di thawai phawo kat ka ne na ai ngasi stand lai ramne
On the other hand, all Manipur Police Constable men Civil Viva boys completed fresh batch 2016 appreciated the state government for declaring the result for recruitment of police constable as per the notification issued by Home Department on May 11, 2016. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club today, General Secretary of the Union, Manichan Sanambam, declared a withdrawal of the proposed economic blockade on national highways.
Amasung tamda ban blockade na chingba khongjang akhoi thabak se haidok tabagi damukta changchan gani tawjarambadu matham chupagi oina handoksare aduga maroina akhoi honorable chief minister na ikhang khangogdana akhoi thaba se haidok pirakpada akhoina Amasung tamda ban blockade na chingba khongjang akhoi thabak se haidok tabagi damukta changchan gani tawjarambadu matham chupagi oina handoksare aduga maroina akhoi honorable chief minister na ikhang khangogdana akhoi thaba se haidok pirakpada akhoina taram noksabag loina honorable chief minister bu haninga lejan thagachaba phongdoksari loina ngasi akhoi thaba sida asumna makha taba thabak thoram lorko matamda honorable chief minister gi government de horaga akhoi gi namsala thambai chanabi si pungmun muthala siaba si jesi gi maikai thamjari.
Opposition parties across the country has observed a Black Day against Prime Minister Modi's demonetizations, which completed a year today. Congress and elite 10 opposition political parties in the state have organized Black Day observance against demonetization today. President and party members of Indian National Congress, Aam Aadmi Party, All India Forward Bloc, All India Trinamool Congress, Bahujan Samaj Party, Communist Party of India, Communist Party of Marxist, Janata Dal Secular, Nationalist Congress Party, Revolutionary Socialist Party demonstrated a protest rally from Congress Bhavan BT Road through Khwaranban Kaithel, Nagamapal, Khuyathong, Minuthong, Hatta and concluded at Iboyama Shanglin, Lila Sanglin in Palace Compound. Taking part in the protest rally, former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi termed the ban on 500 and 100 rupee notes as unfortunate. He asserted demonetization has caused grievances, especially to the poorer sections of the country. He opined that the country's economy has received a setback after NDA came to power. 5 million people have become jobless. He also said the gross domestic product GDP has reduced by 2%. Ibobi questioned as to who will bear the responsibility for the prevailing apprehension for an economic crisis.
Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi na 2014 da akoina NDA na sarkar hek pairak pataragadi India gi black money mayam ama mapanda Swiss bank na singba madat hammi ba paisa mayam do khoi loina purakani adu puraga Bharat ki citizen khuding makki account da lupa lakh 35 chengani pigani haibu krai chatkre hojik phawa pi chahi ma phare hojik phawa pi bidri base Karai da no cry the labor black money no adugi mahuta Bharata sinmi kayama mi million manga henba thabak job create over thabak pi bidilana job loss oidna Bharat ki chen thungi phibam economy phibam GDP se hojik hana 7.5 yoram madi hojik ti 2% handharakna achauba crisis sama economic crisis sama lakaduriba thengnagaduriba si kanagi daita no.
As part of the protest rally by the 10 opposition political parties, a public meeting was also held at Iboyama Shanglin. Elected members of various political parties, representatives of ADC and many MLAs took part at the meeting. Speaking at the meeting, Chairman of the Organizing Committee, MLA Govindas Konthausam, blamed the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's demonetization as irrational and a wrong step. He said the public is now aware that demonetization is a big mistake despite its claim to curb black money and other wrongdoings in the country. On the other hand, Govindas Konthausam asserted Prime Minister Narendra Modi should bear responsibilities for wasting huge amount of money on printing new currency notes after demonetizations, reduction in the country's GDP and various grievances faced by small-scale industry owners, farmers and people. Leaders of various political parties condemned demonetization for causing grievances to the people.
RBI annual report ki matung inani koro lising tara taruka yanghai khaptana 31st August 2017 hajagi August ki tang kunthama toy 2017 phawada deposit tawakhibe adudagi India na estimate tawa lupa karola ahundagi hanthaba amount khap oikhi तस्वीर एनडीए गवर्नमेंट भारत की प्रयासिंदा थाजखिनबा अदो अरांबा वाफमनी हाइबासी अकोई उन्नमता नैनबा यादो वाफमनी
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren responded to the allegation made by members of opposition party in Manipur that people in the state are not given the benefits which were assured to be given after demonetization. Chief Minister Biren alleged certain corrupted leaders of some political parties who were against the Supreme Court's order to establish SIT to probe into corruption has organized Black Day against demonetization today against the Anti-Black Money Day. He said a rally will also be organized as part of the week-long Anti-Black Money Day observance which started on November 4. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren said the objectives of demonetizations was to eradicate black money, to ban fake currency, terrorism and extremist funding, funding of drugs and illegal arms smugglings, to carve the black money menace, to encourage cashless transactions and use digital wallets and their credit debit cards for money transfer for a transparent national economy, and he explained the reason for observing Anti-Black Money Day. Biren said the sole promise of the Prime Minister is to turn black money into white money. Biren also read out all benefits availed to the people after the demonetization one by one and said 20 crore rupees has been allotted to the NABARD fund for availing loans to farmers at the lowest interest rate. Rebates were given on loan interest for 2 months taken by farmers for Rabi crops. 3 crore Kisan credit cards were converted into rupee debit cards, etc.
Demonetization की मटुंग सिदा बेनामी ट्रांजैक्शन द कुछ थाना बसियम साधन ले रहे हैं ना प्रधानमंत्री ने इंकित पीखरे ब्लैक मनी की मायुक्ता SIT सेमु यादव कांगबुना लुसिंगदुना नवंबर की तारीख 9 सिनी ब्लैक डे यहुक्संग सिली है सुप्रीम कोर्ट ना ब्लैक मनी की मायुक्ता करप्शन की मायुक्ता SIT सेमु ने यागिदब अदुगुम्बा राजनीति दलसिंग अदुनी BJP ने दी नुमित से ब्लैक मनी की मायुक्ता लेप नुमित एंटी ब्लैक मनी डे है ना लेबाक सिन बेथुंगा पालन तौरी सलीब थासी मरी दगी सिन मथुंगना ब्लैक मनी की मायुक्ता लेप सयोल पालन होख्रे नवंबर 23 लोइगदबन एखोय मणिपुर दसु ngasi एखोयसु एंटी ब्लैक मनी डे एखोय ऑब्जर्वेशन तोबो लोइना एखोय रैली चटकनी
BJP Manipur Pradesh has observed the first anniversary of a demonetization as Anti-Black Money Day, and a week-long observance against the black money and corruption will be held from November 4th to 12th, 2017 across the state. Addressing media persons at BJP office, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren asserted that various schemes taken up by Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government to uplift the poor is the direct positive consequence of demonetization. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi's bold step of demonetization was welcomed by the people of the country and has affected a lot those wealthy people who don't pay taxes to the government. The demonetization and implementation of GST has benefited various sectors of the country. He reiterated that anti-demonetization campaign observed in Meghalaya, Nagaland and other parts of the country is nothing but election propaganda. Biren said one of the biggest achievements of demonetization is that it pushed the country towards a digital economy and has encouraged in bringing a digital transaction revolution in the country. Biren highlighted the government's achievement and said around 21,000 households in the country are now provided with free gas connection under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Loans are provided under the Mudra loan scheme. 7,000 houses have been constructed for those with no roofs. Free medicines are provided in government hospitals. Various unregistered companies are now registered and brought into a fore of taxation. Biren also said with an aim to provide housing for all by 2022, 39,000 houses PMAI, Gramin and 26,462 houses under PMAI Urban will be constructed in the state. He said there has been a substantial increase in the numbers of income tax returns and demonetization has boosted income tax collection in the country. Chief Minister Biren asserted under the UPA regime from 2004 to 2014, the then government allocated a sum of 627 crore rupees only for the construction of Jiri-Tupul railway line in Manipur. However, with the advent of the NDA government under the leadership of Narendra Modi, central government has earmarked 9,658 crore rupees for the said railway project, which is set to complete by December 2019. Biren disclosed the central government has promised to allocate 25,000 crore rupees for the construction of highways in the state, and construction of Barak and Makur Bridge have already begun. Addressing media persons, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh KH Bhavananda said, people should unitedly celebrate the first anniversary of Demonetization Day. He asserted as a result of demonetization, non-formal economy has been converted into tax-based formal economy, enhancing employment opportunities. He said people of the country had borne some inconveniences in the entire process for some time. He added, though the previous government did nothing to curb black money, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has established SIT to curb black money in the country.
Demonetization aduna ngasi India da puraiba ahongba lairaba praja sing lomi praja sing demonetization tawrise bank ta niyom sumna paisa thamaga business tawjari basing mayo kanate sarkar gi thabak torga sarkar gi tolop charaga leir basing gi mayo kanate company ma chalairga sengna thabak tawjarga bank da account hangaga tawriba kangbu du gi nate horal lana da paisa talaga masagi mayumda masagi company forgery company mayam ma hanga kanda bora khawda hanjallaga paisa thamba aduga moina sinnaninga matamda later laira praja mayam sibu laira ga sinnabi chatnabi do thugaina nabani bharatta hana yum kaya khun kaya mai thalami sahi khuding goina yum lairam da kaya yum sagal hosi bharat pumba gi goina lambi da lairam beggars machine handare maramdi yum du sarga yum piram ne lambi street lairam masing lai simaina dokimatic laira ba darkar laiba praja sing da piriba kanabado aduni demonetization gi values.
BJP Khundrakpam Mandal organized anti-black money observation at Pangai Bazaar today. BJP workers, pradhans and Gram Panchayat members of the constituency attended the observance and expressed support for various policy programs taken up by the Prime Minister. Sagolban BJP Mandal also observed Anti-Black Money Day at Takilambam Laikai today. The observance was held in support of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's initiative of demonetization, which began on November 8 last year. Speaking on the occasion, former MLA of Sagolban constituency, Dr. K.H. Lokin, asserted that many poor people of the country have benefited from various schemes launched as a result of demonetization. He urged the people to support the bold step of demonetization for turning country's black money into white money.
Health sector, the education sector, the Lomi Sin missing agriculture, Tongan ba Sinpam sing the lady by missing the Anova in what I'm a pedana, Makoida Assam pedana, Adugumba, Barota Paishalamba black money sing Aduna, Nasidi, Barot Kilaba Praza sing the Haking Nanakana, but period by Skimase, Masibu, Sojo, Poboina, Masibu, a koi Shogot Poina, a koi Nasi say, anti Black Money Day had an I BJP Nangasi, Pangok 70.
As a part of the Anti-Black Money Day, also called Kaladhan Virodi Divas, observed across the country today. BJP Thangmaiban Mandal also held a sit-in in connection with the day at Nongpok Ningthau Community Hall in Thangmaiban, Maishnam Laikai today. Speakers at the meeting lauded the initiatives of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in curbing black money. Nungba BJP Mandal also organized the Anti-Black Money Day at None Bazaar in None district today. Vice Chairman of Manipur State Disaster Management Authority Adim Pamai, Protocol Officer BJP L. Virjit, Village Chief Mahila Morcha, Yuva Morcha members and people in the locality took part at the event. All Manipur District Council Teachers Association met the Chief Minister of Manipur, Nongthombam Birren, and submitted a memorandum yesterday. The memorandum included demand for revised primary teacher scale pay, Band 2 for primary school teachers under the Autonomous District Council, retirement benefits for retired ADC employees and implementation of new pension scheme NPS for ADS employees recruited after December 31st, 2004. The Ithai Barrage, constructed on the Imphal River by National Hydroelectric Power Project in 1983 with the objective of generating electricity from the Loktak Lake and provide 150 megawatt of electricity in Manipur, has affected around 80,000 acres of agricultural land and has even inundated many surrounding areas, as the barrage constructed on the river has blocked the natural flow of water from the lake to the river. The villagers living in and around the Ithai Barrage have expressed unhappiness that, apart from generating the little amount of electricity, the barrage has not benefited them in any ways, or rather, it has brought them grievances. Their paddy fields have been inundated and livelihood activity like fishing carried out earlier before the barrage was constructed are affected. The villagers have appealed the state government to look into their grievances and decommissioned the Ithai Barrage.
NSPCna puthokpiriba mai asi Manipurda leiba parjasina koi yemna phangsu leite Manipur sarkar na hendan tawusna te masi central gi hariba scheme masina in terms of nomda crore talaga Manipurda mangiba khudam moina Loktak amasung NSPC gi mani koliba jaga singina mangjariba mafam singeste de masigi cooperation sigi saitegi kana bhaibsi amata phangpon tengasi bhawda masigi merit amasung demerit nainaraga ikoi Manipur gi parjasingdi mangjabani heli Manamasina masi amukana renovation tawraga nong torpo renovation lajadi Manipur ki parjasing kanaba miyenga thambiraga nongna akoi function tawbiyo
SPC hariba National Hydroelectric Power Corporation hariba pose masida masina lerakpa matamda maramdi akoina horoki matamdagi akoi Manipur sida kyam kana birage amuk kyam kana dege amuk kyam kana ge habase merit amti demerit am advantage am disadvantage hariba pose masi kitang mayamna nainabam darka tai masi akoina khanjabadadi leirakpaga leitamne na phagadra habigi ai akoina khanjing Loktak pata mangiba khogi longnung sijaliba chahi gi nong kanchaliba nongjing kanchalaga moi water level si chadaba matamda hangdamna maram oiraga law kya sibusum yam jawgre masi akoida hajing makti akoida yam kana dabra ana khalle
aina hoji lejare mafam asi yam Ithai bida sai khamle mafam adudane praja singna Ithai bida sing mata na khongdorpa si nauna kari nong hek tang sing hek chawbuga haiba Ithai bida sigi thungala ko sing na mafam sida leba praja sing en awaba kana ba phangadra har maduna hena awaba bulung kya mafam sida praja sing na khongdo khum ma koi thene habdo khangjare adu haiba Ithai bida sigi nauna commission tawbugi adugumba apamba do praja sing khongdo sari podon jari ba naresawul sam impact news Ithai.
It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you reports on Minister Lepao Haukip stressing for cooperation and unity among the hills and the valley inhabitants to pave a way for the ILP system. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You are watching Primetime English News. Sports and Water Resource Minister Lepao Haukip has stressed the need to come into an understanding between the hills and the valley communities to bring resolution regarding the inner light permit system. The minister made the statement at inaugural program of the Samja Late Hall of Howland 5 village at More today. He asserted it will be difficult to identify hills and valley inhabitants when many people from different Asian countries like Myanmar, China, Thailand in the state when the Asian highways is functional. He hinted it will be better to come to an understanding among the hills and the valley communities and bring a resolution regarding the implementation of the ILP system. Village Youth Club and Howland 5 Village Chief Lalkulan Haukip submitted a memorandum to the minister to build a sports complex, hospitals and drinking water supply. The minister has assured the villagers that he will consult with the concerned authorities and provide all possible help.
Yamna maru eba drinking water supply program amaga adagi government gi leba logistic park kumba masin lam masi lawra kan moina lamda masi gi miwai sing asina ya biragadi ayit panpi daragadi adagi government gi paisa kadaba program khara asa sida mainly akhoi manipur gi ngamkai ngakna ba boundary ngakna ba oina masi semjin ba ma mathau tai haidana ina kadone.
Amidst tight security measures being taken up ahead of the visit of India's President Ram Nath Kovind to inaugurate the 7th Manipur International Sangai Festival, a powerful remote-control-operated IED bomb weighing 2.5 kg was found at the showroom gate of Punya Hyundai car in Nagaram today. State Bomb Detection and Disposal Squad recovered the bomb around 10:25 this morning and disposed it off at 1:25 p.m. at a dumping site in Lamphil. Police sources said as per CCTV camera footage, two men wearing helmet on two-wheelers planted the bomb yesterday evening around 6:30 p.m. On the other hand, a suitcase suspected to be containing a bomb was found inside Sham 4-stroke servicing center in Moirangkom, Kabuikul around 10:30 this morning, creating havoc to the passerby. The State Bomb Detection and Disposal Squad came and checked the suitcase for a long 1 hour, after which it was found to be just clothes. Later, a man staying in a rented house approached as the owners of the suitcase. The person has been taken to the police for wasting the bomb squad's precious time and causing apprehensions among the people by not approaching earlier. Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCLPS urges the state government to pass the ILP bill or a similar one for protection of the indigenous people of the state during the upcoming winter session of the Assembly. Addressing media persons at JCLPS office in Keshampat, convener of the JCLPS Arjun Telhaiba appealed the state government to convey a meeting by November 25th with the concerned civil organization and stakeholders to finalize an amicable bill. He further stated that the proposed bill should be brought out in the public domain for everyone to witness. He warned if the government acts indifferent, it can create havoc in the state. On the other hand, Telhaiba appreciated the initiative of Maoist Communist Party Manipur for declaring in the media about organizing a week-long campaign for protection of the indigenous people of the state starting from November 11th. However, if the state government takes the campaign by JCLPS and the people as being backed by unlawful arms outfits, it will be everyone's lost.
Manipur People's Bill 2015 laina mamang sarkar na pass to bikraba bill tu ki makha tarakpada thorin da thodo kaya khoi Manipura anti tribal bill haibun sing bathoki singmi tami ani punna phaminaraga wakhal taminaraka na jangsan gi ba iho mo ina ukhidaba adugo maram khara lekhiba aduna maram markanda bill adusu center de reject to biraki akhoi na pamjari ba ILP ki bill se pass to lakanda Manipura Inner Line Permit System pass amakak sanan ba haibase si oranam honabada tangai badana koi singtam animaki chinau sangase phaminaraga hana bab taminaba wari sanaba adu wakhal manna saminaba mathau tai.
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit encouraged the students to draw themselves towards social development over and above their education. Biswajit was speaking as the chief guest at the inaugural of the 3-day-long annual Freshers Camp literary meet of TG Higher Secondary School today. He stated that education is the backbone of the society. Taking part at the event, Education Minister Thokchom Radhisham reminded the students that they are the future and urged them to build a bright and a better future. He told the students a good human being abide by values and principles despite life-changing scenarios. Students performed various songs and dances at the event. Exam toppers were also felicitated at the event. Education Director, Principal of the school, teachers and students were among those present at the event.
Tamba loidana loidabani, Kangba loidana loidaba punchi ne bakoi punchi je. Ana tammingai su loibana ide ba punchi ne bakoi je. Adana koina tauringai sta koina kali acid torakanda kon society de kali biram badagi haibse koina gachi na ha mo na koi khanba da kalai chhatra jing asi nuai ba pamra heng nuai ba pamra. Ada tari kari to batai koi bona batai. Ngasi haiba we have to be very strong today for a better tomorrow.
Manipur ki tung se Tungi Punchi say you, the young minds have to give the future of Manipur. Full of positivity, full of knowledge, full of skill, full of now we expect and we are sure that Manipur the future say
A reception ceremony for the elected Jilla Parishad and Gram Panchayat members of Khetrigao constituency was held today at the residence of Khetrigao MLA and Indrajit. President of BJP Manipur Pradesh KSH Vavananda was the chief guest at the function held at Thambalkhong Sabha Laikai under Imphal East District. Addressing at the function, chief guest KSH Vavananda appealed the elected members to work transparently in any developmental works. State Election Commission Manipur in a press release said following the Manipur Hill Areas District Council's election of members rules 2009, the by-election of a 2 Laimatak District Council constituency under Autonomous District Council Churachandpur will be held on December 12th. Last date for filing nomination is November 15th. Last date for scrutiny is November 16th. Last date for withdrawal of candidature is November 18th, and counting of votes will be held on December 13. Former General Secretary of Manipur Baptist Convention MBC and the first recipient of Tribal Peace and Harmony Award in 2013, SK Hockey has passed away at BLK Hospital in Delhi around 2:30 this afternoon. MBC Center Church, Chingmai Rom is holding a memorial service in the church on November 9th at 9:30 in the morning. ICAR Research Complex Manipur Center, with the help of Directorate of Extension Department of Agriculture, Cooperation of Farmers and Welfare, Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, GOI, has launched an 8-day-long model training course on entrepreneurship and skill development on market-driven production and processing of high-value crops of NHEH region at the conference hall of the complex in Lamphel today. Course Director of the training, Dr. K.H. Risikanta, highlighted how the growing population is diminishing agricultural land and said the training course is being conducted to enable farmers to make maximum utilization out of the mere land available. Using of new technology and seeds of high-yielding varieties has enabled farmers to enhance productivity. He asserted that agro-based industry has been set up if the state is able to produce adequate amounts of fruits and vegetables. He opined that increasing the number of industries will generate more employment opportunities. He also expressed that increased agricultural productivity will improve the financial condition of the state. 25 participants, including government officials from outside the state, are taking part in the training course.
Training course is high value crop. Haibadi, hoigi pick laba area amada, hoina hoigi tail matam amada, yamna production se yam leiba leiba na na sai gi haiba thai puthok se akhoi gi income yam generate tongamba aduna moina process product se puthok tara gadi akhoi indigenous ba akhoi gi production na market se lakta di akhoi gi on economy su akhoi na generate tongame adi employment generate tongame ko adi mo akhoi da su amu akhoi revenue ma pan sakhi da gim hota akhoi da dum revenue se hanjal laktune ba state ki na su kan hogda ba amu oiba.
Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association urged the government to take action against the Home Guard commander who tried to ruin the Home Guard personnel's reputation. In a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, President of the association Yanglem Mangi said the prolonged strike of the association demanding to increase the salary of the Home Guard personnel will continue till December 6, keeping in mind the recent floods-related grievances in the state.
Sahi helaga thabak toriba junab kumba atay yawarbasu sahi helabadi khudak da lokthuk pigro ba koi hai khreba aduga moi mathak da lobi yaba action ju lobi yo amana Rasimuddin na paisa khomaga hongar happy ne na hairami ba se masi Rasimuddin gi mathak ta chap chaba FIR pandana anti corruption gi ek pandana mahak su mai mathak ta action je khudak da lobi ga da bane arama to bo sing adudi asumba bichar to biyo government na thumatam da panthabi ga no.
Images of Manipur distributed prizes to the winners of the 3rd Imphal National Print Salon 2017 photography competition held in the month of August 2017. Photo exhibition as a part of the prize distribution was also held at Manipur Press Club today. Now the sports news. Ex-India boxer Mary Kom has won gold in the Asian Women's Boxing Championship and became the Asian Boxing Champion for the 5th time today. Mary Kom thumped North Korea's Yang Mi Kim in the championship clash to clinch her maiden gold in the 48 kg category of the tournament. The 35-year-old, who is also a former Olympic bronze medalist, returned to her preferred weight category after 5 years of competing in 51 kg, which was made an Olympic category in 2012. In total, Mary Kom has now won 6 medals at the prestigious tournament, having won 4 golds and 1 silver in the previous edition of the Continental Championship. Mary Kom won the bout courtesy of the 5-0 unanimous judges' decision in her favor in the final. This is Mary Kom's first international gold medal since the 2014 Asian Games and her first medal in over a year. Expressing happiness after her win, Mary Kom dedicated the victory to all those who supported her amidst criticism. She also thanked her coaching staff who had worked intensely with her over the last few months. Charmi Kapam and Bunty will face each other in the Ladies Open Singles Final of the 5th Northeast Cash Prize Tennis Championship. In the first semi-final of the ladies single played at Officer Club Deco Turf in Lamphilpa today, Bunty drove Y Agu by 6-0, 6-0, while in the second semi-final match, Charmi Kapam defeated Linda by 6-2, 6-3 point. In the men's category of the ongoing tennis championship played today, Mizoram's Lal Mahachana beat Manipur's Y Azad Khan by 6-2, 6-1 point, and Manipur's Rivashkar defeated Assam's Alman Jyoti by 6-2, 7-6, 8-6 points. Manipur's Baker also defeated Assam's Rupam Gogoi by 6-1, 7-6, 7-0 point to enter the semi-finals of the championship. 16 players in men's open singles and 7 players in ladies open singles are taking part in the ongoing tennis championship under the aegis of Manipur Tennis Association. The winner of the men's open singles will be given a cash award of 50,000 rupees and the runners-up will be awarded 25,000 rupees. While the winners of the ladies singles will be given a cash award of 10,000 rupees and the runners-up will be awarded 5,000 rupees. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. GPC past candidates of Manipur Police Constable Recruitment 2013 batch stormed the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Demonetization completes a year today, a face-off for Congress and BJP. Minister Lepa Haukip stresses for cooperation and unity among the hills and valley inhabitants to pave a way for ILP system. Minister Thongam Biswajit has urged the students to strive for social upliftment. And MC Mary Kom clinches her 5th goal at the Asian Boxing Championship.